Welcome to Akihabeera, where the Japanese beer industry would have won gold in Rio, but there is no event for consistently mediocre lagers. I'm Eric.
I'm Casey. Today, speaking of lagers, we are drinking...
Very prescient of me.
Today we are drinking the Hokkaido beer, Suika Lager. I think the full name is actually the Fruit Brewing Suika Lager. I think
Fruit Brewing is like their line of beers or something, yeah.
So I think that's part of it.
And I would say, not to step on your toes and do this first, but like I would think that that's what they're most famous for, the Fruit Brewing series.
Pretty much. So Hokkaido Brewing is a company in Otaru.
Okay.
Well, they're right next to Otaru. And they were founded in 2002. Funny thing about Otaru is that there's another brewery there, Otaru Beer.
Right. With the German guy, right?
With the German guy.
We talked about them.
I confirmed that they weren't the same one, because that one was opened in 1999.
Okay.
But all the beers that this Hokkaido Brewing releases, their beer line is all Otaru beer. Like, it's the Otaru Ale, Otaru Pilsner, Otaru whatever. Because they're jerks.
That is kind
so
of
they
a
try and
thing to do.
People. I think you're right, though. The thing that they're most famous for is this Fruit Brewing line.
Right.
The Fruit Brewing line does have a ton of different things. There's like a peach, honey, apple, grape, melon, mango. This is a limited edition one that we have here just for summer.
Right on.
They do a whole ton of them. And apparently they use real fruit juice in all of them. And they also use that fruit juice in the other things they make, which are chuhais. And so that makes sense.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
And then they also make what they call Hokkaido highballs. And those are also bottled, and they're just like fruit highballs.
That's good.
So they use that same fruit juice in them.
Cool. Put this in front of me, I recognize it from like the little pull-off caps and kind of the shape of the bottle. So Lawson has a series of beers called Fruit Brewing. Yeah. That is exactly what you're just saying. There's like a a pecan one and a lemon one and a whatever. There's like a whole bunch of them, and those are all handled by Hokkaido Brewing. So when I saw this, I was like, oh, I wonder if it's the same. And it was the same guys. So we just looked that up. Apparently it's the same guys. This one I have not seen in the convenience stores though. So where did you get this guy?
Surprisingly, these were at the local Seiya.
Oh, okay.
So, I'm not sure how long they'll be there.
Sweet. I love pulling off these pull caps.
Pull caps are nice.
Yeah. It smells sweet, as you'd expect. Yeah, so watermelon's like a really sweet, sugary fruit, so I don't know what to... Like, usually those other Lawson fruit beers are good, but they're sweet. Yeah. I mean, like, they're almost like a candy.
I have a feeling this will probably be in the same
This is probably going to be the same deal,
yeah, it does say it has 10% fruit juice, also some spirits.
Right, yeah. So this is probably like Haposhu territory.
That's got a beautiful color on it, though.
It is lovely. It's
almost
very
like
sciencey.
Watermelon. I would be interested in knowing the brewing process, like if they just brewed a lager and then put Suika juice in it.
Well, you mentioned they make haichus, or chuhais rather.
Yeah.
Haichu's the candy. They make chuhais as well, and I wonder if the spirits that they use in this are the same. Like, I wonder how far away this is from the chuhais that they make.
Probably not really,
that far.
I would think.
A little more malt, maybe.
Initial impression, very carbonated, almost looks like a chuhai.
Yeah.
The head is gone almost immediately.
Yeah, I didn't even get it yet.
Crazy watermelon smell.
Yeah, it's like that, like watermelon candy.
Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, that's a good point. It's not actual watermelon smell. It's like that artificial.
Yeah, but I mean, they
which is
fruit juice, so yeah. And I like that fake smell anyway.
Same. Ready?
Yeah, let's do this. I'm gonna be real careful. Bye.
I don't really get any lager or any beer type anything out of this. It is just like the chuhai.
It is, yeah, same. Right at the very end, I get a little malt. Right at the very end, when the sweetness kind of dissipates. That's it, though. Like, this is like, it's like watermelon soda, almost.
Yeah. Kind of dangerous.
Wine cooler type of thing, like you said, like a chuhai.
Yeah. Like you said, it is really sweet. But the dangerous thing is you have no idea you could drink this without knowing there's alcohol in
You
it.
definitely could, yeah. It has not even a hint of alcohol. Even the malt that I'm tasting on the tail, you might just write that off as being like an artifact of the soda making process or something.
Yeah.
Like it's just barely noticeable, and that's only because I know it's beer. I think I wouldn't have had it nailed otherwise. That said, I'm not offended by this, other than the fact that it's called a lager or a beer. Like by itself, regardless of labels, it's quite good and very drinkable.
I would agree.
And I do like the occasional chuhai, so this is not like outside of my comfort zone at all. I mean, I love the label. I like their caps. I like the color scheme. I like the color of the drink. It tastes great. I really have no problem with it at all, other than the lager label, really.
Yeah, like that. I think I'm kind of in the same boat. It's interesting because each individual component for me is great.
Yeah.
But labeling it a beer,
I feel like I've been misled.
yeah. As always, thank you for watching, guys. If you liked what you saw, you can tell us by pressing like, or you can subscribe and like even more stuff.
Check out our Twitter. Don't forget to click the links in the description for the brewery. Some guy wrote some really cool chiptune music that's probably playing right now. Make sure to check that dude's stuff out. And we're going to get the fuck out of here. So thank you for your time, and we will see you next time.